When I was a kid, my mom threw a party. It was the kind of party where there were bowls of mini M&Ms around, but I was the only one to eat them. So I found myself sitting in the garage. Another little girl joined me in there. We were asking each other all kinds of trivial questions that felt huge. She asked me about what my dog Winnie Cooper and I talk about, and I instantly trusted her. And then she asked me my favorite number. I didn't have a favorite number then, but I had to say something. So I blurted one out. 1,354. What? She said. She laughed, but I kept a straight face. Yeah, what about it? 1,354, the best number in the entire universe. The rest of the night is an absolute fog, but I knew that moment sharing my favorite number was an important one. The next day, it became central to my identity. Mom, my favorite number is 1,354. Get used to it. Dad, want to know what the most important number in the whole world is? 1,354. One day in middle school, my mom and I were at a yard sale very far from our house. I was looking at the address numbers, and we were in the 1000s, not far off from the grand 1,354. After she bought herself a ceramic rooster and 2 new old dish towels, I popped the question. So, is there any way you can drive me to the address 1,354? It'll only take an extra 10 minutes out of your day. Please, 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 please. I was preparing for this to be the greatest day of my entire life. And, well, she said no. On the drive home, I was silent, looking out the car window, hoping that one day I'd meet this number in person. Years went by. I got dropped off at college in Vermont on my 18th birthday. My mom cried and handed me $50. I woke up the next day knowing exactly what I needed to do. I Googled the nearest by 1,354, knotted my running sneakers, and hit the road. I was finally 18, living my own life. As I was running, I was fueled by the prospect of finally seeing those numbers etched into pavement. They were my pot of gold. I kept trucking along. I realized, holy shit, I've just run 7 miles. Safe to say my thigh chafe was hitting right about now. But I was only 1 mile away. Just like at that yard sale, I felt so close. Except this time, I wasn't going to go home. If it killed me, I was reaching that goddamn number. I was on the final stretch. 1,347, 1,349, 1,353. Bam! Boom! There it is! 1,354! The best number in all of the numbers, right in front of my face! Woo! I took some selfies, I danced, and I mostly just stood in disbelief that I finally made it here, a whole decade later. I'll be honest, though, it wasn't exactly what I expected. It was a closed workout facility that didn't look that interesting. The number didn't look embraced, lived in like I had hoped. But regardless, it felt damn good to greet those numerals. And now, it was about time to turn back. Safe to say I was exhausted and the initial thrill of finding the number had faded. But there was no other option. So I started up again. I started to get tired but kept going. As I was running, I was thinking, there's gotta be a quicker way. 8 more miles of this? No chance. I went back to my Google Maps and clicked on an alternate route. No way. It takes a few miles off. I don't know why I didn't take this route on the way here. I turn left, turn right, take another left, another right, and it so happens that the cars turn with me. All of a sudden, the cars are whipping by me. Oh, shit. I'm on the highway. I'm pushed up against the left side where the metal divider is. I turn around to see if I can backpedal my way out of this situation, but the cars are moving so fast, and there's so many of them going the opposite way that it just feels easier and safer to keep running in the same direction as them. I see a police car going full speed down the other side of the highway. The police car lights are still on, and now it's literally right behind me. Oh, this is for me. The police guy gets out of his car and I stop running. He asks what I'm doing and I tell him I ran to my favorite number and then got lost running back. He tells me that he got many calls about me and that it's against the law to run on the highway. He tells me he legally has to put me in his car and drive me off the highway. I take some more selfies in his back seat. He drops me off in a large parking lot right off the highway. I'm sweaty, slightly proud, and I'm thinking, fuck, I still have 5 more miles to go. And, well, it's been 5 years since that day. I live in New York now, and I want to give that sweet 1,354 another go. Okay, I'm outside. On my way to find 1354, baby. I feel hopeful. A little bit nervous, for sure. 1365, 1361, 1359, 1357. There it is. 1354. Hi. What do you think of living next door to the greatest number in the entire universe?
1354, well, one of that number belongs to me, which is 5. So it's a good number.
It's a great number. It's
Yeah.
the best number all around.
Yeah.
Do you think about it much, being neighbors to greatness?
Yes.
You
I have
do
a great,
think
yeah.
about it.
It's a great number.
Thank you for
Yeah.
your support.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, have a good one.
Yeah.
Ringing the doorbell.
Door open. Speak now.
Hi.
Hello.
I have a crazy question. I'm doing a piece on my favorite number, which is 1354, which is your address. And so I'm wondering what you think of the number. Do you feel like it's the best number in the entire world, or?
No.
What do you mean?
Could be higher.
It could be higher?
Yeah.
I feel like you live at literally the best address in the entire world. Do you feel that way?
I won't say it's the best. It could be better.
It could be better,
Yeah.
like 1355?
Sure, yeah.
No. You're mistaken. It's the most powerful number ever.
Why is that?
If you just think about it, 1354, if you just think about it, it is.
It's a cool number.
It's
I see why you like it.
You do?
Yeah, but I can't explain it.
You
It's
can't
like-
explain it, but you see why I like
Yeah,
it.
because the numbers are cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But specifically 1354 is cool. Do you know you live in the presence of the best number in the entire world, 1354? What do you think of that?
I think you're right.
You see? See what I mean?
Okay.
Enjoy your number, okay?
See ya.
See ya. Okay, bye. With all my love to 1354. Signing out. Peace.